Bluespecs beer reviews, and I'm here with another beer from Uinta. This is the second of three that I'll be doing tonight. Of the Uinta, there are three Uinta beers that I'm getting right now that are very, very prevalent. I did the detour just now. Right now, I'm going to be doing the Nosh. Apparently, this is a beer that has some sort of critical acclaim with it, and it has some hype to it. Not sure about it. Uinta is brewed in Salt Lake City, Utah. The detour was awesome. This beer gets it gets a 4.05 on beer out of 5, and it is 7.3% alcohol by volume. And these beers have a little guide on them here, and it says the hops are very, very high. There's the malts are sort of in the middle. The body is sort of smack dab in the middle, and the color is more towards light, but still in the middle. Go ahead and crack this thing open. See what we have. Okay. Now this one I haven't had. 3 fingers of light caramel color. Has a similar color to the Detour, but a little bit lighter. The body is translucent. I can see light through it, and it's pretty clear, even though I do see some small particulate matter, some bubbles going upward. Has a yellowish brown color. I'm not getting much. It's possible that the head needs to go down a little. It smells nice. It smells like a general IPA sort of presentation. Let's go ahead and take a sip here. Whew. These are big. These are big beers. There's a tangerine hop nosh. This is also 7.3, so bigger IPAs we got here with the Uinta Detour hop nosh and tangerine hop nosh. So getting sort of like a fleshy hop happening on the nose, I mean, and the taste a little bit. Reminds me a little bit of the New Belgium Ranger and Rampant a little. Just a fleshy hop. And if you had the Ranger or the Rampant, you will kind of get what I mean by that. And Jay Terrio, who when he reviewed those beers a while back, he was kind of the first one to call it that, and I kind of get what he means by it. I do. It's just it's odd, I guess. It's getting basically what I'm getting here is a straightforwardly bitter hops that don't have a ton else going on, I guess. It's a bit of like a herbal thing and a bit of like a pine, but that's subtle. This is kind of what it is. It's subtle, but it's there. This is It's just kind of, you're getting a straightforwardly better thing, I guess, and there's not much else going on. There's a little bit else going on, but that's also very, very minimal, very, very subtle, subdued. Feel is semi-dry. On on the lighter side of things, even though it does have a good amount of body to it, because it is 7.3. Don't pick up any of the alcohol. This one is not my favorite. It's just not my favorite at all. I mean, it's the Detour has a lot going on with it, and I prefer this more, even though this is a big jump to 9.5. But this has a lot more going on with it. Doesn't have those fleshy hops. Has better. I mean, it's just better. I mean, there's more about that Detour than this. Eh. It's just, this is one of those IPAs that are just straightforwardly bitter, straightforwardly hoppy, and there's not much else to say about that. I'll give this one a B minus, on the edge of C plus, B minus. It's just, there's not a whole lot going on with it. I really like my IPAs to have a nice hop profile, but there's different stuff going on with it, and it's not just simple, straightforwardly everything. And I guess what I should try to probably explain what I mean by straightforwardly bitter, straightforwardly hoppy. It just means that it's bitter. You can tell there's hops in it, but that's it. There's no floral, earthy. Could be a little bit earthy, but no floral. No, not really very earthy. There's a little bit of pininess, a little bit of like a, a little bit of piney, a little bit of like a herbal, but that's really it. But there's no of those other things that you kind of want to see. And it's nice when there's like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 different kind of hop things going on in this in a beer. So I'll stick with the B plus C, or B minus C plus sort of area. It's good. I would say it's marginally good. I don't think I would buy it again. We'll see how the Tangerine Hop Nosh fares. The Detour IPA has so far just really been a knockout of the park for me, but we'll see what the next one holds. Let me know if you've had the Hop Nosh from Uinta, and let me know your thoughts. And thank you very much for watching.